Greetings, I'm Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of Hublot. Today, I'll be your guide to the features and facets of the Hublot Big Bang Aero Bang Gold. This 18-karat red gold chronograph is best explored by starting from the outside and working our way in. You'll note it features a corresponding red gold twin trigger deployant clasp. Now, the twin triggers assure maximum security on the wrist, not friction fit. This is the level of peace of mind you want on a large and heavy precious metal sports watch. You must depress both triggers to open the clasp body, and once inside, you can see the attention to detail prevails throughout. With an Hublot H-fashion lower clasp, you can actually see the slash cut of the Hublot logo echoed in the clasp body, and a minderless system that tucks in any excess strap underneath the clasp body for a clean look. Once you have the watch size down, there are no minder loops, no excess strap is visible, and the strap itself is remarkably handsome. As with Hublot's precedent, materials fusion dominates here, a combination of a rectangular scale matte black alligator leather with a monotone stitch. It also features Hublot's signature supple, natural vulcanized rubber strap. This has been a feature of Hublot watches since the very first landmark models in the early 1980s. Then, as now, in juxtaposition with precious metal, the taper of the strap flows into the form of the lugs, and you can see more contrast here in the form of satin finish on the lug hoods, as well as the polish of those H-pattern Hublot bolts. Now, on the flank of the case, you can see satin finish juxtaposed against the black polymer inserts, as well as the fully expressed bezel gasket. Again, Hublot is all about expressing the materials, but also the machine, and the case has the imagery of a structure in the intermediate phases of construction, with its skeleton still visible. This continues on the bezel, where you can see satin finish contrast with the polished titanium H-pattern Hublot bezel bolts, and moving inboard, we see the namesake of the watch, the open dial, or Aero in Hublot parlance. That allows us to glimpse the machine beneath. We can see the caliber 4214 underneath the skeletonized dial, but it doesn't impede legibility. Unlike conventional open dials, Hublot is careful to make sure that this one is easily legible in daylight or no light. Now you can see high contrast, gold applied hour indices, also hands at center, all featuring luminescent material. You'll note that luminescent material is even applied to the sub-register hands for maximum legibility in daylight, low light, or no light. Now let's start the chronograph for a little bit of extra eye candy, and you'll note the machine underneath expressing a subtle date window, beautifully integrated. It's there when you want it, it disappears into the composition when you don't, for an uncluttered appearance. And on the case back, you can gaze upon that Hublot automatic caliber 4214. Now you can see the rotor has been partially skeletonized to keep the movement unobscured. Also, 100-meter water resistance secures the movement from intrusion of the sea, the pool, or wherever you may find yourself this summer or vacation season. So, robust and water resistant. It also features a number of underlying refinements, including a 42-hour power reserve, hacking seconds, so when you pull the crown you stop the balance and you can synchronize to a reference time, and a quick set function for that date so you can rapidly cycle and correct it should the watch run down or should you encounter an irregular length month. All of this framed by the beautiful intensity of that 18-karat red gold. You can see this and the entire Hublot family of model lines on our website, govbergwatches.com.